we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Ladies, gentlemen, and morons of Talmadge, Ohio, I demand your attention. 'Twas the fights before Christmas, and two years in a row, I go head to head with Cody Reaper, except this time it's for the RCW World Heavyweight Championship. And there's a saying that I've been hearing. I've heard it from my dad. I've heard it from my role model, Rick Lieb, that it's not about the dog in the fight. It's about the fight of the dog. And Cody, you personify that statement. And it's a damn shame that I gotta put you down like the dog that you are. Cody, I like you. I respect you. You fight well. You dress well. And I know deep down, Cody, in order for me to get that World Heavyweight Championship from you, I'm going to have to pry it from your cold, dead hands. And on December 17th, that's exactly what I'm going to do. This won't be just a fight before Christmas. This is going to be a murder before Christmas. Your nightmare before Christmas.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of RCW Global. I am your role model, Rick Lieb, and with me, as usual, is the one and only Rici Williams. Ricky, how has your week been?
Pretty good, just a little under the weather, so if I sound weird, I do apologize.
Oh, great. So I'm going to probably get sick being in studio with you.
Oh, probably.
We have a great show. Not only did I just watch one of the best promos from my good friend, Miles Jacobs, but now we already have a light heavyweight championship match. Draven Post, the All-American City Champion, against non-title match, I'm sorry, against Alexander Crowley. But, you know, you got two champions in the ring against each other, so this ought to be a good match. And for it to be the opening match, that only tells me that this is going to be one remarkable program tonight.
Wow, look at Draven right now.
Look at Draven. Draven actually showing up with...
Oh, but Crowley, wow.
Crowley with a nice hip toss. That was a hip toss, homie.
Oh, hip toss.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to the screen here, bud.
Hey, it's been a minute since I wrestled, sorry.
I know it has. Oh, ooh, you know what?
Nice kick.
He got the kick right on there. This usually... Oh, my gosh, he just hit him with his finisher already.
Wow, already?
One, two, three. Oh, my...
Wow.
I did not expect it to be that quick. Well,
goodness.
I guess the World Light Heavyweight Champion just showed the All-American City Champion who the greatest is in that division. So we're going to go ahead and take our first commercial break, but when we come back, we got a remarkable show coming up.
Oh, yes, can't wait.
Rubber City Wrestling presents 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3, Saturday, December 17th at the Akron Turtle Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This event features 8 incredible matches, 3 title matches, a dog collar match, and for the first time ever, your role model versus the spotlight, one-on-one. Tickets are on sale now, so get them while you can. And parents, be sure to register your kids because Santa will be in the building. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Well, December 17th in Akron, Ohio. Darren and Smiley actually think they have a chance against us.
Let me tell you something, Die Hard. You made a big, huge mistake when you decided you were leaving the way. You really think we'd forget? You and I have history. You know what I can do to you. Now, Smiley, okay, he's running around. Oh, I beat Max Cortez. You did not beat Max Cortez. Marcus Knight beat Max Cortez. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have beat me. So, December 17th in Talmadge, Ohio at the Akron Turners Club. What is this, #1 contenders thing? You already know what the way wants, the way gets. The Mayhem Mafia is debuting finally in RCW. It's time. You're going to see what we can do. You've seen what I can do, but you haven't seen it collectively.
Nope. Smiley and Cry Hard. What were y'all thinking? Y'all drank too much of the Kool-Aid, didn't you? Well, your end's coming soon. Sweet dreams, boys.
All right, we're back here with our second match of the night. It's a light heavyweight singles match. The Prince of Pay Dirt, Kenny Collins, ranked number 5, versus the one-man abusement park, Brandon Miller. He's ranked number 3. So this is. Did I tell you we have a great show lined up?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who's supposed to be on the show tonight? Santa Claus.
Oh, wow.
Santa Claus is supposed to be on because guess what? He's supposed to be here at 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3 that takes place on December 17th. I can't wait. And this man right here will be taking on this man's partner in the paradigm, and that would be Brendan Martell.
Well, already pinned. 1. Oh, wow.
Yes. So Brandon Miller's taking on Kenny Collins just, 11 days, 8 days? I ain't about to try and do the math. Before we get into 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
good block. Good block. Hey, you know what? And that's what I like about Kenny Collins. Stop that. It was Brandon Miller went for, I believe, a hip toss, and Kenny Collins stopped it, and that's all that matters.
Ooh, Kenny
there we go.
Collins.
Nice shoulder
All
tackle.
fired up now.
He's got him down there. Look, he's about to. Well, he gets up for it. Hit him with the arm or the hip toss.
Oh, you almost did arm drag.
I know. Well, I got it like you now.
Yep.
And he ain't letting him go out there and play around. He's coming right after him.
Oh, man.
And guess who was waiting for him? One Joe Zook. And look at this referee. Now, look, this referee is in training right now. So we're going to go ahead and, if he messes up, apologize for it. And this is an empty arena match. So, as you see, the seats are empty. They will not be empty for the main event of the evening tonight, which will be a great one. I'm not going to go and tell you. Anyway, here goes. Throwing him in the ring. And
Ooh, wow.
wow, check that out. I guess he wasn't as beat down as we thought he might have been.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, that can
that
break
was
ribs. That can
deadly.
break. Well, it looks like you got him in the jaw too. That can break a jaw. So yeah, they're these guys are the best of the best, and that's what I like about this light heavyweight division, is it's the best of the best. I swear to you, everybody's asked me, they're like, what do I think? How do I think I would fare in the light heavyweight division? I believe it's the best division in Rubber City Wrestling.
I do agree.
And I think that it would be a fun division to wrestle in, but I still think I'd fare well. I'm a great wrestler, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of good wrestlers in that division.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. They're good wrestlers, and I'm the GOAT. But right now, we have a couple good wrestlers in the ring right now. Brandon Miller against Kenny Collins. Right now, Joe Zook is down on the ground, and they're both. I don't know what we got so busy talking. I missed what happened to Joe Zook, but it looks like he's taking a timeout. Now everybody says there's no such thing as timeouts in wrestling. This is a timeout right now, and it's being done by your boy.
Oh wow, are they counted out?
I think so.
Wow, did Brandon Miller just won?
Brandon Miller just won, I believe, by count out.
Oh, what? Oh,
I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on here because they haven't put up the winner thing, and then all right, they're gone.
Wow,
so that's it. Your winner by count out, Brandon Miller. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Rubber City Wrestling presents 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3, Saturday, December 17th at the Akron Turtle Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This event features 8 incredible matches, 3 title matches, a dog collar match, and for the first time ever, your role model versus the spotlight, one-on-one. Tickets are on sale now, so get them while you can. And parents, be sure to register your kids because Santa will be in the building. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to all. Santa figured today he was going to read you some letters. So here we go. We'll go with this one. Dear Santa, my name is Joey. I was wondering if I could have a bike this year for Christmas. Of course you can, Joey. I'll get right on that. Santa's in a giving mood, and I got your back. Oh, here's a cute one. It's got little pictures drawn on it and everything. Santa, all I want for Christmas is a My Little Pony. Do they still make My Little Ponies? I know they're rare, but I want one. Rare. They were normal back when Santa was a kid. Ho, 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 ho. Anyway, look at this. All right, I don't want to give the address out. Look at that. Drew a little picture of her house. And it's little Jolie. Okay, Jolie, I'll get right on that. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, look at it. He wrote a lot. Dear Santa, my name is Marcus Knight. I want very much for Christmas to beat Rick Lieb. That's the only thing on my wish list. I don't care about anything monetarily. I don't care about anything as far as gifts are concerned.
I'm not even worried about title belts right now. The only thing I'm worried about is being able to prove to the world that I can actually beat the GOAT. Well, Marcus, not even Santa could pull off that Christmas miracle. Ho, 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 ho. That right there will never happen. And you know what? All fun and games aside, Marcus, nothing but respect to you, buddy. Even wearing your shirt. But the facts are the facts. You got to face the GOAT on December 17th, and it's not going to be pretty. You're putting your best in the world up against the greatest wrestler of all time. And you know what happens when the greatest wrestler of all time gets in the ring and he wants to win? He wins. I'll see you on December 17th. Nothing but love for you, brother. Too bad I can't give you that Christmas gift. You're dismissed. All right, we are back here on RCW Global for our main event, the RCW Global Television Championship match. This, of course, took place at the last event with the cages. I'll tell you right now, Blackhawk versus George Davis. This is part 2. Part 3 on December 17th. Now, you have yet to see this one, so I'm going to go ahead and call it right down the middle. I can't tell you who I know is going to win. I'm just going to let you know. I'll call it as if I've never seen it. How's that sound?
Okay, that's fine. By the way, you make a terrible sound. Just saying.
That was the real Santa Claus.
You're just scared. You know you're going to lose the Marcus.
I am not going to lose the Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
I'll put my money on it.
We'll have to put a bet on this one on the side. Listen, he's not getting that Christmas miracle. I don't care what anybody says. Now, for anybody wondering, December 17th, 'twas the fight before Christmas 3. Santa Claus will be in the building. Actually, the real Santa Claus, and he's gonna have toys for your kids. So make sure that if your child is 14 years or under, you register the kid, and that way they can get a gift from Santa Claus. We need to know if it's a boy or a girl. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump online and you're going to jump on Facebook and look up Rubber City Wrestling, and then just write us a message. That way we know what you're going to go ahead and do. Hell, if you want, just send me a message, or send Die Hard a message, or send one of the wrestlers a message and let them know what they want, and then we'll relate the message. It doesn't matter. Like I threw Die Hard under the bus like that. Like of course you could. You make him have to do some work. It's not like he does anything anyway.
Right now, just worry about Marcus Knight.
You know what? I'm not worried about Marcus Knight.
No, I said worry about
I'm not worried about him. No, I shouldn't, because you know what? I'm too good for that. And right now, here comes the man, the myth, the legend, George Davis. He is the prodigal son, and with him, of course, is Terrence Knight. And listen, Terrence talking to the fans, telling them, hey, we're about to have a TV champion.
George Davis is 1 day old.
George, listen, 6'4", 260, whatever they say, 265 pounds, something like that. Of sheer muscle. I mean, look at the shape this man's in. You know, he used to play for the Denver Broncos, right?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, he was he was on there for a cup of coffee, and I'll tell you what, just a great athlete all the way around.
Looks like he's still
now you've got him over there. Oh yeah. But you know what? He said that one of the things that he had a problem with Denver Broncos or playing professional football is they were limiting what he can do with the hits, and he didn't like that. He liked to hurt people, and so he's back into professional wrestling now. He got into professional wrestling because they allowed him to hurt people, and that's what he likes to do. He's in the hurting business. And right here, as you see, is for the RCW Global Television Championship. That is our featured belt here on RCW Global. So its prestige is ranked pretty high on this program. And here it is. The bell has rung, and these two are
about to battle right now.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a fun a fun match because these are two guys.
Wow.
See that?
Oh, thrown into the cage already.
Already, because he uses. See, that's what Blackhawk does. He uses your momentum against you.
Blackhawk looking like
by limiting his own size. See that? That's a big. Look, he hit that so hard the cage door went open.
Okay, this. He's going to do it again.
He's going to another corner.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. He's just throwing around George Davis like he's nothing.
Do you see the way the cage is shaking when he's hitting? Yeah.
That's
So,
crazy kicked out. You know, that just shows how strong George Davis is. You know.
oh, George Davis, he's powerful, man. I
You
mean,
gotta understand, those cage hits are not, like, they're not light at all. They
well,
rock
Terrence,
your world, man.
Terrence and George came over to the gym, and we were all working out. And I'll tell you what, that guy threw on 400 pounds and was hitting that thing like it was nothing.
Wow,
I'm like,
insane.
yeah, he put those plates on there, and I'm like, okay.
Well, a nice suplex by Blackhawk.
Yeah, definitely nice suplex by Blackhawk. And the fact that
One,
Blackhawk
two.
ain't no slouch
Oh,
either.
wow. He almost won.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't think you know, in my mind, I kept thinking he's too close to the ropes. He's going to put his foot on the rope. I just forgot. I don't think he can use the ropes to break
Right.
because it's a cage
Oh,
match.
he just scraped the eyes of Blackhawk.
Well, you got to scrape the eyes of
Oh,
Blackhawk. I
Thanks
mean,
for some jabs.
listen, there's nothing's illegal in a match inside of a cage. You know that, right?
Right.
He just ripped hair off.
Oh,
Mitchell.
wow.
Good chop. Good chop.
What a chop.
Yeah, you wound it before he even connected. You knew it was going to hurt.
Man, George Davis, man, you're saying he does 400 pounds. I mean, them chops are probably not as light either. That's
Oh, no.
gotta hurt.
That man
Ooh.
can chop hard. I guarantee them chops had to hurt. And look at these straight punches. These are straight fists to the face. In a regular match, a closed fist like
wow,
that,
now he's just
straight
kicking
punch
the
like
stomach.
that, is illegal.
Oh, really?
But this is a cage match. You can do whatever you want. He can hit a pile driver in there. It's legal. You know, and people don't know the pile driver's banned here. It's not WWF.
Oh, look what George is going to do. Oh, goodness.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. He's trying to end he's trying to
No.
end his career.
No. He's not trying to end his career. What he's trying to do is he's trying to chop the tree down.
Are you sure?
You got a guy, listen, he's wrestling a guy that weighs almost 300 full pounds.
Right.
When you've got a guy that's that big, the thing you need to do is you need to chop the tree down.
Oh,
And so in order to chop a tree down, you got to work at the lower limb. And he's a big man, so you start working on it. I'm teaching you. Pay attention, right? You should be writing this down.
Oh, I am.
What he's doing right now is he's working that leg. You pick apart to pick apart. And he's picked the leg. He's picked that left leg because it's the weaker of the two legs. And that way, when you work the left leg, it's easier because it has less resistance. So it's a smart move on George Davis's part. Now he's beating up on that leg so that Blackhawk can't stand. If you work a leg long enough, he won't be able to maneuver by the end of the match, as the match moves on, and it'll make it easier to keep him down and knock him down. So yeah,
by Professor.
Oh, absolutely. Chopping down the tree, man. He picked apart to pick apart. And I'll tell you what, I actually trademarked that line.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, pick apart to pick apart. I literally got that trademark copyrighted and
Oh,
everything.
wow.
Because
He's
I'm
just
eventually
targeting
gonna
that
sell.
leg every time.
Yeah. I mean, work
Yes,
it.
I see, yeah.
You see what he's doing?
Yeah.
And does it look like Blackhawk's enjoying it?
Nope, not one single
But what can
bit.
he do about it? Because you've got a guy that weighs 265 pounds chopping down the tree of a guy that weighs almost 300 pounds. I mean, this has to hurt.
Man, he is just attacking that leg, though. I feel
And
so
this
bad.
is a
Blackhawk
smart.
right now. Oh,
This
but hey,
is a
good.
smart game plan.
He's trying to fight him off now.
Oh,
There he goes.
Blackhawk just kicked him with them big combats, man. He might have the pro wrestling padding on the bottom to not ruin the ring, but they're still combats.
Oh,
And look,
see, look,
you
he's
see
trying to
that?
stop him. Yeah, he
Did you
fell
see?
right down. Yeah.
Tried to do a stomp, had no weight. He couldn't put any weight on that leg, and so that failed. And look,
right
look what he
back
did.
on it.
Right
Hey,
back
the
on it.
IQ, man, that's amazing.
His wrestling IQ is through the roof, man. When we sat there and we talked, and it's like just very smart guy. And of course, this Blackhawk is not an easy opponent for anybody that thinks that. First of all, he took the belt from me. You know that, right?
No, not know that, actually.
Yes, I was the global television champion at the time. He literally came in better shape than I had him scouted. And when you come in better shape than I have you scouted, that means he put in work getting ready for this match. I had a 315-pound guy that I was expecting to wrestle. He came in there at 289 pounds. I couldn't believe it. Right now he's at 290 pounds, so Yeah, I mean 1 pound more than he
Ooh,
was.
George Davis.
And that's
so
probably
hard to
from
do.
weights.
Splash beat Craig.
George just missed the splash. Blackhawk's still limping though. Look, he
Blackhawk's
just
gonna
went
take a
straight
pin
down.
from
Yeah,
it.
well,
Wow.
this is smart. This is
Kicked
smart.
out.
George Davis he hit the metal. He goes down. And Blackhawk, what he did, Blackhawk didn't have to do any moves. He's 300 pounds, or almost 300 pounds. So when he lays on top of you, it's still taking a lot of effort out of your body to kick out. So it's definitely not an easy task in itself. And now here he goes. He's throwing him into the ropes. See if he couldn't. He tried to get it up, and then George Davis hit that leg instead. That was genius. And look, Terrence Knight just clapping because he knows what his guy is doing is pure genius right now.
Definitely brings a big advantage for George Davis.
Yeah, I mean, tell me, have you seen a smarter match since we've been doing this?
No, this is the smartest match I think I've seen in a while. Like,
I'm telling you, George Davis, this guy is he's a young wrestler, but he's got potential through the roof.
Oh yeah.
And I expect to see this man skyrocket and right. Honestly, you know, this match here, it had a surprising ending to me, and honestly, afterwards, I understand why there's a part 3 to it because of the fact that these two guys just brutal. Look at this. Look at that. Look at them trading punches, man. Like just going at each other. Now look,
wow.
They just passed out together.
Wow, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so now your winner, Blackhawk.
Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Well, what's going on here is it looks like Terrence Knight is sending out the what do they call the Los Assassinos? It's so hard for me to pronounce.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Wow. This is called you beat my guy, now it's time for me to beat you up.
This is wrong. They should not do that.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you say. I believe this is beautiful. You know.
Whoa, look at George Davis. He's throwing him away. Wow.
Throwing him away? No, he's just throwing him off of him. I don't know. I don't understand this.
Hey, I respect that.
What is there to respect? I mean, it's like, all right, I get it, sportsmanship and all that other crap.
Yeah, you have to have some sportsmanship.
And I've had sportsmanship to match before, but you know what?
You never learn sportsmanship. You never do.
That's fake news, okay?
Right. Okay?
Look, I don't understand why he threw him out. I believe that, hey, let him go, let him beat up on the guy. But, hey, it is what it is. They're all walking out of the ring now, so I guess Blackhawks lives to fight another day. Anyway, Rici Williams, I appreciate you, man. We had another great show, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So, for my tag team partner, Rici Williams, I am your role model, Rick Leap, saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Global.
I'll see you there.